guard, 6'3", wearing the letter O, Damian Lillard.
Around the middle part of the year, Clark, how much are these teams looking to the future?
Well, it's hard not to. I mean, it's human nature to kind of look ahead. Coaches and players that are leaders on their respective teams have to keep themselves and their teammates in the moment. And that's part of the coach's responsibility. From way out there, MP testing the limits of his range.
Now, New York starting five. They've got MP. Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Towns in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there. Got the better of the defense that time. Easy trip to the rim.
Here's Lillard, and the dunk by Lillard.
Once Lillard takes that first step, he's all in. He won't stop until he finds the shot he wants.
MP outside, three-pointer. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. MP's got 8 points.
He got the room he needed and knocked it down. That's a quality shot.
Holiday from long range.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Towns, fires the 3, and again New York with the triple.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the head coach of the Trailblazers gave me a few moments to catch up with him. I asked Coach about Jalen Brunson's game and what stood out the most to him. He replied, I'd say his toughness as well as his leadership. His teammates rally behind him, and that's why we've got to bring that same kind of intensity to guarding him tonight. Containing Brunson won't be easy, but let's see if they're up for it. BA, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
After 5 shots, that's their first miss. I definitely call that a good start.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Klingon. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. And Lillard gets it to go on the assist by Avdia.
Making it work at close range. Lillard putting his touch to good use in tight.
It seems like we're still in Dame time here in the NBA. Lillard is as efficient as ever, Clark.
Well, BA, we're talking about a guy who scored 70 in a game before. Lillard can show you and give you some all-time scoring nights. I mean, that's how you get your own time zone, by doing what he's done throughout his career.
Now here's MP. Had a career game his last time out, bucket after bucket.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Back to Lillard. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Lillard's got 7.
You just cannot permit Lillard to get into a zone from deep. I mean, once that happens, you can't turn the valve off.
Here's MP. Give him 8 points now. Klingon with the block. Lillard with the ball. And it's Brunson picking him up. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Still such a fantastic penetrator. When Dame Lillard spots a lane, he doesn't pass it up.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Pass to MP. Takes a 3. Sinks it from distance. He's got 11.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Changes here. Now let's take a look at the rookie rankings. As we hit the halfway mark in the regular season, here's who has taken the lead in the Rookie of the Year race. You look at MP, right in the thick of this season. ends up going with a whole new group. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Outside Anunoby, back to MP. Pass to Towns, MP outside. 6 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot here. New York, no good that time either. And so Grant will bring it up for Portland. Trailing by 2. When this game's over, they'll be off to Golden State as they take on the Warriors. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. And for an update on MP, let's send it over to Allie.
Well, as I'm sure you've heard, MP's father is on the mend from a recent heart attack. The recovery is going well enough that his doctor cleared him to fly, and he's in the stands today. MP told me, quote, "Seeing him out there, that means the world to me. Something I will never take for granted again." As wholesome an answer as you'll get, guys.
Well, nothing keeps you whole like family. Thank you. So on the floor for New York, they've got Jalen Brunson. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's MP in at the shooting guard position.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
Here's Lillard. Another one falls for Portland.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
New York has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. And here's MP from outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists in the game. Blazers trail by 3. Lillard deciding where to go with it. Outside for Grant. Outside Kamara. Portland moving it around. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Hart pulls it in.
Well, he won't miss many of those, not when he gets a good look like that.
MP is doubled. Down low, MP drops it in.
And so far, there's been tremendous cohesion offensively this quarter.
And you know what? The frustration for the defense is mounting because it seems like they can't miss out there.
There's a screen by Kamara. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Can't get it to fall. That miss makes him 5 for 9.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
And so here's Portland. 7-point differential. Pass to Klingon. Back to Holiday. Outside Kamara. Grant outside. 4 on the clock. To halt the run. And it's good on the layup. Grant's got 8 points.
Man, I tell you, I love watching Grant get busy down there. I mean, his impressive leaping ability and his quick release on the shot allow him to score at a high rate down low. You know, that's how you do it, guys. I mean, he passed his way out of the double team and into an easy basket.
And so it's New York, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Back to the game after this break.
From the Pocket Life Arena Entertainment.
Hey there, everybody. With the All-Star break on the horizon, let's first have a look at the players vying for a spot in the three-point contest.
All of them have serious talent, and they have endurance. They can shoot all day, rack after rack.
Yeah, when these guys get on a roll, they don't stop. They pile it on. Turning back now to our game, lots of positives in that first half for the New York Knicks.
They're passing on point, reading the defense and reacting. Kenny, I wish you'd react this fast when I asked you to pass the cinnamon rolls.
I'm just trying to watch out for them carbs for you, big fella. Just watching out those carbs.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, in the first half, he taught a class on how to make your teammates look good.
And, you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
And with most NBA defenses bringing help from that weak side corner, that opens up offenses for the weak side crash, Clark.
Yep, if I was still playing BA, I would make way on that offensive glass board, wreaking havoc on the boards, extra opportunities, plenty the way the game is played now.
Inside, we'll see Kamara and Klingon. Drew Holiday out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Avdia in at the 3. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. MP, the pass to Hart. Let's go with a 3, and there's Brunson. That one's good on the assist by MP. 7 points in the game.
If Brunson gets space from beyond the arc, expect him to let it fly. He's extremely confident in his ability.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Suns played some superb basketball. He dropped 56 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Allie, great info there. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success. Great job right there, using his size to full advantage.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Another 3 for Portland.
3 for 3 this half. Nothing to complain about with that.
New York leading by 5. MP finds Brunson. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Trailblazers. And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Pass to Holiday. Now Lillard from behind the arc.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Clark, last season, Josh Hart played nearly 38 minutes per game, more than anyone else in the NBA.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't take possessions off. He's an old school throwback kind of guy. Just a do-it-all player. Doesn't really have a specific position, but you know the effort and the production is going to be there pretty much every night.
Working smarter, not harder. He anticipates where the ball is going and beats the bigger guy to it.
From deep, MP. Oh, MP showing the big range.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Kamara. And a switch here also for New York. Mikal Bridges checked in for Hart. Here's Lillard. Cool, great work by Lillard in the paint.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Pass to Anunoby. Back to MP. 2 minutes. We've got 1:55 left to play in the third quarter here. And again, New York with the triple.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
It's stolen by MP. And the basket by Towns. Towns has got 11 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And here comes the break. Brunson passes to MP. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Both teams. And Clark, for decades now, we've seen the Western Conference have the upper hand. Any reason you can fathom?
Not really, other than the tide shifts on occasion based on who the players are on teams in each conference. Maybe some of that frontier spirit coursing through, although I don't quite believe that as a major factor. One thing you see in the West, though, a lot of smaller market teams, and historically they've done a good job of how they run those clubs.
On the court right now for the Knicks, we've got Mitchell Robinson. Landry Shamet is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's MP, and it's Kolek in at the point. Inside, Clingan, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
For a 7'2" guy like Donovan Clingan, must be easy to jam it.
The shot's good. MP's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Knicks.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And give them credit for what'll be their 38th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just the 2 gamers since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Here's MP. Portland with a rebound. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Clingan. From 13. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Yeah, and Clingan is a gigantic player. He is so difficult to keep off the glass at times.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And that's going to send MP to the free throw line. Damian Lillard picks one up.
Shooting for New York, MP.
Free throw good, MP. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Trailblazers. Lillard outside. Pass to Clingan. Here's Lillard. Back to Holiday. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
All right, let's send it over to the sidelines to Jennifer Quintana.
Big win for you guys, MP. We know when your team turns up the defensive intensity, you hit another level. You had a few steals tonight that seemed to ignite your side. Talk about that.
Could have had more, you know? I'm trying to be a legendary pest out there. That's what this team deserves, and it's what they're going to get from me going forward.
Can't wait to see it, MP. Thank you.
Thank you.
Back to you, Brian.
Thanks, Jennifer. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
All right, we're here with MP at tonight's VIP. MP's dad.
No, most people call me Matt.
Can I call you Matt?
No.
All right, Matt. What you think of your son tonight, man? He make you proud?
Oh, man, I don't want to get too cheesy, but I've always been proud of MP. No matter what he does, he gives it his all. And he's a genuinely good person.
Thanks, Dad. Hey, Xander, wait, whoa. Let's mix it up. I thought this was supposed to be a lighthearted series.
Trust me, man. Your fans gonna love it.
Okay.
A box office, baby.
Oh, gosh. Come on. Hey, look, that's my dad for you. He makes the best diner food you'll ever have in your life, but in his heart of hearts, he thinks he's a Hollywood movie star.
Look, I just need my big break, son. You know how that goes?
Well, lucky for you, Dad, we're filming on my socials right now, so I got a ton of followers. Hollywood might be calling tomorrow.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
MP out.
big game tonight for MP as his father, who recently suffered a heart attack, was in attendance. MP is very close with his father, and you saw that bond tonight. Thoughts and prayers to MP and his family as they navigate a very difficult situation.